TTR. We cleaned all the parts. We can start assembling these parts. Let's see how far we get. We cleaned all the parts here. Look, all the parts we have.
Yeah, we're gonna get started, Mackie. Hits and bits and pieces.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So you've got all the hardware ready.
Yeah.
Every bolt and nut has been cleaned.
Yes.
Yeah. It took us quite some time. Every bit is ready for us. We decided on painting, Mackie. That we're not because sandblasting and powder coating like we wanted to do. Unfortunately, they couldn't help us at this point in time. Only from I think the 15th,
Yes.
15th somewhere there. They're going to start up the ovens and stuff. Yeah, looks like these guys had a long December, and yeah, they're going to take even longer. The engine, that is one of our biggest achievements.
Yes.
Yeah. For those that can maybe remember on the first clips, it was full of pitting. Although I know it looks still a bit rough, but I think this came out amazing. So all the pitting is out. For those that can remember, it was almost like white. So yes, I've used some degreaser and Scotch Guard and that. And yes, we haven't painted the engine covers though. I think yeah, we deciding whether we're going to leave them original. Because that's like a very awkward kind of grey. I'm sure I can have that mixed up if need be. We've done the swing arm, we've done the handles, all the stuff, stand, the shocks. Yes, that came out amazing, Mackie.
Yes.
The chrome pieces, we took some Scotch Guard and a little bit of diesel.
Yes.
And then yeah, for those that can remember, maybe even the front shocks, they were horrible. They came out perfectly. Yes. So yes, are we gonna get going?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Mackie. Let's get going. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi guys, we are just keeping you up to date. We are still working on the TTR. We are just gonna use all plastics because some of the parts are coming. The parts are coming from America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plastics.
Yeah.
Am I right? Okay.
Yes.
And from what we were told, they're coming on the 13th.
Yes.
That's mid next week, I think. Yeah. But we've ordered them quite a long time ago already. But yeah, at least they're coming sooner. And then we visited was it Yamaha? Sorry, dealership close to us, Helderberg. And then we ordered. Well, we bought some spares like the front sprocket and that. This was the old one, and as you can see, one of the teeth actually was broken. We didn't see that on this assembling at first, but yeah, the one tooth is missing. We picked that up whilst cleaning. So yes, we got the new sprocket from Yamaha, and then we ordered some of the other stuff, like the sticker kit. We wanted to use the perfect factory type ones. But yes, what's happening there? They said like 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks. Yeah, between 4 and 6 weeks. But knowing that, we hopefully hope to get them in about 6 weeks from now. We order it through Yamaha South Africa, and they order it from Japan, the head office of Yamaha, and then yes, that's coming out to us in South Africa, which is. Yeah, a long time. So yeah, between 4 to 6 weeks. So what we're gonna do now, Mackie, we're gonna assemble the bike, but using the old plastics. Am I right? That's our plan. We're not gonna worry about putting up the new plastics, even if they are here next week. Let's wait for the new decals, and then we can do everything at once. Yes. Okay. So you're gonna grab the tools. I'll sit back and wait. Are you gonna build it? All right. Let's get going.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's actually the next day. You did not miss nothing. The phone's battery died. We did all the wiring, you can see. We are going to the wheels and the exhaust, and then we must just do the plastic. Let's get started.
Yes, you've managed to do quite a bit. Unfortunately, we without noticing our camera or the phone's battery gave up on us. When we checked the preview of the video, that was close to about 30 minutes or so of non-stop recording at that point in time. But we didn't want to waste too much time, so we've done the electronics. Or to be honest, I've had to help Mackie a bit there, getting them into the right places and making sure that this is all done.
Yeah.
And then what I've also done as well, which Mackie might be able to explain as well, is we've got a quick charger.
Yes.
Unfortunately, with these TTRs, they don't have a kickstarter,
Yes.
so you have to use the electric start. So if the battery runs flat with these little bikes, unfortunately seems to be the case quite often, even if it is a new battery. The previous owner on this bike did have one, but it looked like a little caravan hookup kind of setup that he had on there. We've got one of those little smart chargers that uses one of these plugs, so I've just basically added onto the wiring that he had there. I hooked that up, but that basically just goes directly to your battery unit, if I can call it that, just to enable us. And this one's got a nice little rubber seal on it, so mud and dirt and stuff won't get in there. But then we can leave this. We'll see once the plastic goes up where we can add that into the, or incorporate that into the system. Just to make sure that we will always be able to leave it on a smart charger. that we do with the beach buggy as well. So that does help a lot for vehicles that's not used on a daily basis. Okay. And then, yes, Mackie, let's get started. You've got quite a number of things to do, and I think one of the things that I've just noticed now, before we forget it, there's a little breather pipe that goes from the motor to the airbox. So we have to still connect that one just before we forget that.
Yeah.
And then when we washed the motor and that, I had a little temporary plug setup that I had here just to make sure that we close off the exhaust valve. Or the bracket, the connection there. So yes, we shut that down. So we're going to take that off. I've used silicone just as a temporary measure, and then we can just remove that and get done with the exhaust as well. The exhaust came out absolutely stunning. It's a more a kind of a gloss paint that we've got on there, but it is heat resistant. And very similar to the PV, we'll have to have it run for those gases again. Yes. And then yeah, there's a couple of small things still with the wiring that we need to tuck them away. Then the little covers on the exhaust and that, brackets and chain guards, and then obviously the new sprocket that we've got. We still need to do that as well, the chain and the links, and then onto the wheels. Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's hit the tools.